Hey everyone, Denieve here, and today I would love to share with you a poem that I particularly like myself, and it is Birches by Robert Frost. So let's go. Birches by Robert Frost. When I see birches bend from left to right across lines of straighter, darker trees, I'd like to think some boy's been swinging them. But swinging doesn't bend them down to stay as ice storms do. Often you must have seen them loaded with ice a sunny winter morning after a rain. They click upon themselves as the breeze rises and turn many-colored, as the stir cracks and crazes their enamel. Soon, the sun's warmth makes them shed crystal shells, shattering and avalanching on the snow crust. Such heaps of broken glass to sweep away. You'd think the inner dome of heaven had fallen. They're dragged to the withered bracken by the load, and they seem not to break, though once they're bowed so low for so long, they never right themselves. You may have seen their trunks arching in the wood years afterwards, trailing their leaves on the ground like girls on hands and knees that throw their hair before them over their heads to dry in the sun. But I was going to say, before truth broke in with all her matter of fact about ice storms, I should prefer to have some boy bend them. As he went out and in to fetch the cows, some boy too far from town to learn baseball, whose only play was what he found himself, summer or winter, and could play alone. One by one he subdued his father's trees by riding them down over and over again until he took the stiffness out of them, and not one but hung limp. Not one was left for him to conquer. He had learned all there was to learn about not launching out too soon, and not carrying the tree away clear to the ground. He always kept his poise to the top branches, climbing carefully with the same pains you used to fill a cup up to the brim, and even above the brim. And then he flung outward, feet first, with a swish, kicking his way down through the air to the ground. So was I once myself a swinger of birches, and so I dream of going back to be. It is when I am weary of consideration, and life is too much like a pathless wood, where your face burns and tickles from the cobweb broken across it, and one eye is weeping from a twig having lashed across it open. I'd like to get away from earth a while, and then come back to begin over. May no fate willfully misunderstand me and half grant me what I wish and snatch me away not to return. Earth is the right place for love. I don't know where it will go better. I'd like to go by climbing a birch tree and climb black branches up snow white trunk towards heaven till the tree could bear me no more, but dipped its top and set me down again. That would be good, both going and coming back. One could do worse than be a swinger of birches. And that was Birches by Robert Frost. If you like it, then like it, and if you haven't already subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and do the subscribe thing down by the bottom, and be sure to watch out for more new videos. Okay, abiento.